I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
I just think you really like being out here in the middle of nowhere, Ireland. I mean, we have no plumbing, no heating. We got a busted-up car. And you look really happy about it. I mean, you're running around here like frontier women trying to make this deserted cottage into a temporary home. That just seems to me like something your mother would have done when she was on the run with Luke.
Well, I guess I never really thought about it, but yeah, maybe I am trying to relive Spencer history.
But you never lived it.
Technical, okay. I guess I'm trying to embrace it. Is this a bad thing? Is that what you're...
No, not at all. You want to be outlaws? We can be outlaws. We can be like Bonnie and Clyde. Except for the robbing the banks, unless we really needed the money, of course. But I can get a fedora and a like a zoot suit. You can get a sexy white dress that fits really tight.
You know what? You want to make light of this? That's fine. It actually doesn't surprise me because you didn't grow up listening to these irritating stories about your family's large life before you came along and killed the adventure. Not only was I not born in time to participate, but I was the main reason why my mom insisted on settling in a house that ate my father's soul. I don't know, whatever, maybe you're right. I'm here with my courageous cop boyfriend and I'm helping my brother take down this infamous, notorious crime lord. What better time do I have to prove myself as a Spencer or live up to the legend of Luke and Laura?
That's just it. You can't.
Look,
You know, my Nona, she was chock full of age-old wisdom, but she had a saying. It was, comparison is the killer of joy.
You're comparing me to your grandma? How the mighty have fallen.
Look, think about it. She's right. I mean, the minute you put yourself or what you have up against someone else, you feel completely inadequate, or your ego gets so blown out of proportion, especially when you compare yourself to other people's relationships. There's always going to be another couple out there who's better off or worse off than you are. And it's a false impression because no one knows what really works or doesn't work in that relationship except for the people who are in it.
I'm a little concerned because that was insightful.
I'm actually trying to be serious.
I know. You do make a good point. You know, my parents were telling these stories to a little girl, so obviously they're going to emphasize the romance and downplay the danger or what it was like to live in constant fear.
I can imagine how hard it would have been for them after living a life on the run to going back to an ordinary life. I mean, it's hell for me when I come off an undercover job. I mean, you live this heightened reality, and then you just crash down to the mundane.
Yeah, well, I'm convinced that's what did in their marriage. My dad was going into this adjustment reluctantly, and I just don't think it really took.
So you see what I'm getting at here?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Well, I'll give you a chance to guess it, and then if you're right, I won't have to tell you.
That I should have a proper perspective, and we will live life on our own terms, and I won't compare us to my parents.
Then whatever they have, good and bad, is theirs. And we'll have whatever we make together.
Wow. All those cheesy pickup lines. Who would have thought deep down there would be so much wisdom?
I know, it fools them every time.
Actually...
Okay, so since we've established that we're doing us, not some retread of Luke and Laura, do you still want to hang out in this cottage
Yes.
in the middle of nowhere with no amenities?
Yes, I'm in the middle of nowhere with the man that I love. You know, there's no annoying, demanding calls from Kate or Maxie. There's no Sunny drama. It's just us. And you are more out of your comfort zone than I am, which kind of puts me in charge.
I'm an enlightened guy. I have no problem with my hot, resourceful girlfriend ordering me around.
You can admit it. You hate this.
Like you said, I'm out of my comfort zone, so why don't we go for a walk into town? We can check on the car, get an ETA on the repairs.
Well, you can do that. I'm actually going to handle the fireplace.
You gonna do that? Don't you
Yeah.
think you're gonna need my help?
No. I'll make sure that we have heat tonight.
We might have company, too.
I doubt that.
Look, the Balkans guys are after Lucky. If they made the connection to us and they track us down, the heat you're feeling is not going to be from the fireplace.
They won't be gone long. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, if I'm gone for more than a reasonable amount of time, can you come and find me?
You're going to be in
It
trouble.
probably means that I'm lost.
You're going to need rescue.
Right? Well, that's what I'm getting at. Honey, I'm home. Whoa, what the hell happened here? Are you okay?
Yeah, I hit him. He never saw it coming.
Who is this?
I don't know. The Balkan must have sent him. He knew about our connection to Ronan.
Okay, he's still alive, but he's out cold. You must have hit him pretty good.
Hey, you should see me.
Yeah, your mom will be real proud of you, probably. Probably not.
What?
You just knocked out an Interpol agent.